Please work. Hey everybody, I'm here with Dave.
Morning.
We're taking care of ourselves this morning. I think we all feel the need to do this. We are going to do we're still in the midst of my Beachin Bodies program, and this is the end of week 3. So we're closing it out with a total body workout. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sore from the previous workouts. He's been riding his bike, so
shouldn't we call this like the Beachin Bodies / anti-corona?
Yes.
Anti-Sharona?
Yes, we should.
This is the anti-Sharona workout. Because, if you get your, we don't even say the other word anymore. We call it my Sharona. And, if you get your juices pumping, you got to get ready for get your immune system going.
Yep. That's what we're doing. We're staying focused on being healthy, taking care of ourselves in the midst of the craziness. So share these workouts with your friends. Everybody is stuck at home. Most everybody is stuck at home except for the amazing medical field that's out there on the front lines, for the truck drivers, for the people who are keeping our utilities running, all of the people that are forced to work to help take care of all of us. So today's workout is my total tide. It's a push, squeeze, and hold. So we'll do a push exercise, a squeeze exercise, and a hold. Then we'll move on. So first we're going to work our chest. So I just want you guys to stretch it out. Don't do my workouts unless you warm up first. It's really, really, really important. Okay, so the first one we're going to do chest presses, then chest flies, then a chest hold. So chest presses, you're going to go heavier with a press than you would with the fly. You're going to get down on the ground. You want to push up over your chest, not over your face. Okay, so come down. Your arms can kiss the ground, but that's it, and press up. So we're going to do, this is our push. Okay, so we're going to do 15 of these. Squeeze. I want slow, controlled. Your abs are engaged because they are helping you keep really excellent form. They are also assisting those chest muscles. We have 5 more. How do your weights feel? Like I said, you can go heavier with a chest press than you can with the fly that's coming up. Awesome. So I'm going to go to, you might want these for the squeeze portion of our workout. So now a squeeze. This is a fly. So you're going to open. Your elbow should barely touch the ground and squeeze closed. Again, your abs are going to have to assist you. Ten more. You've got this. How do your weights feel? If you feel like you went too heavy and your form is suffering, then I want you to drop down to a lighter weight. These are challenging for me, which is great. My form is good, so I'm going to take a break right here. 5 more. So again, this is our squeeze exercise. So we have the push. Now we have the squeeze. 3 more. Awesome. Lower them down. Now we are going to do our hold. So for 30 seconds, we are going to hold these weights. And I'll show you your position. Push them up, open halfway. Squeeze your chest. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. You have got this, guys. Come on. We have 10 more seconds. Take a break if you need to. Only 3 to 4 seconds, and then get back into it. Embrace the burn. And we're done. Good job. Just want to check to see if anybody's saying hello. Okay. All right, guys. Next, we are going to move to our shoulders. So our first, remember, we're doing the push, squeeze, and hold. So we're going to do a shoulder press first. That's our push. Our squeeze is we're going to squeeze up in a lift. And then we're going to do another exercise for our hold. So shoulders, you cannot go as heavy. So I'm going to go with a 5. Do you want 8s?
Yeah.
Okay, you should move those because I don't want you to step and trip. So always move your weights off to the side because, you get fatigued, you get distracted, you step back, you step on one, and you go down. And we do not want any hospital visits, especially during this time.
During my Sharona.
That's what we keep telling the kids. We're like, no hospital visits allowed. So don't be careless, which of course they still are, but we're trying our best.
Which is exactly how she says it. Don't be careless.
I might be a little more firm with them. Okay. So our press, your feet are hip width apart. Your entire core is tight. So your core is your abs, lower back, and butt. Keep it all tight. Like, what does that mean? Like if someone's about to punch you in the gut, how would you prepare yourself? That's how you want it to be. So press up. If you have a ceiling fan, don't fall down the stairs. Okay, keep going. I'm walking over here to check on people that are saying hello. Hi from Canton, Georgia. Bonnie. Oh my gosh, Kate. Yes, do this weekend. I'm not sure. We might be changing locations. So maybe there'll be some bike rides involved or some other form of exercise, but still getting outside, still keeping ourselves, away from other people. And we're done. Oh, okay. So now we're going to do the lift. So that was our push. This is our squeeze. You're going to lift up and lower. I'm going to go down to my 3s. You want the 5s? Yeah, shoulders are really challenging, especially when you do a few exercises in a row. So squeeze up. Again, your feet are still hip width apart. Your core is still tight. Your shoulders are back. You are squeezing. You're not jerking your body in any way to get these weights up. The self-care during this crazy time is insanely important. And I think even though we all know the kids can drive us crazy, and we're pretty lucky because they can go outside, but they're also a great stress reliever at certain moments, and they just make us laugh. And it's nice. It's a good exercise to work to keep them stress-free. I think that was 15.
Probably.
We hope. Okay, so now we're going to do our hold. So what you're going to do with that is you're going to do an I don't know. Okay, so shrug and hold. Squeeze your shoulders. You have got to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Squeeze as hard as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So you see what Dave did. He dropped his lighter weights and picked up heavier weights. That's a thing. You can do that. It's not always about dropping your heaviers to go lighter and done. It's if you don't feel that you're getting enough burn, you got to go up. That's for sure. Okay, next we're going to work triceps. So our push is going to be our tricep triangle. So I want you to get on your mat. You're going to use a single weight, so you can go a little bit heavier. I'm going to go with a 10. The heaviest we have are 15s, which is fine. Or no, 12s.
Yeah.
12s. So what you're going to do is hold it sideways above your chest I want you to lower and squeeze your triceps to get that weight up to the top. If you're choosing a 5-pound weight, you're not going to feel a whole lot of burn. So consider trying an 8, see how it feels. If you don't like it, if you get to here and it feels too heavy, just drop it on the ground, okay? So lower, squeeze. So you're going to be squeezing your triceps and your abs to help you get this weight to the top. When you bring it to the top, please do not stop over your face. Remember the whole no visits to the hospital thing? Yeah. 10 more. So Dave's doubling up on his weights. Again, you want it to be a burn. If you're not feeling any burn in your triceps, your weight is not heavy enough. Three more. So push that weight up. Now our pull is going to be, I'm going to get the 5-pound weights for this next exercise. You are going to hinge over. You're going to push out. Then I want you pulling in, pushing back out and down. Okay, so I'll show you how to do that. You might want to use 8s and see how those feel. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, so you're going to hinge over. You're going to extend by squeezing your triceps. Okay. Then I want you to bring them in right next to your chest, push them back out, and come down. Okay. So do that with me. So extend, squeezing them as high up as you can go. Bring them into your chest, push back out and down. Okay. So straight arm back, squeeze up as high as you can. Bring them in by your chest, push them back out and down. Ten more. Squeeze, slow and controlled. Keep those abs tight. Your back is flat. How do your weights feel? Mine are good. My form is still good. So squeeze up with your arms straight. Bring in by your chest, out. Woo! I need a little break. How are your weights feeling?
Good.
Straight up. 3 more. I'm going to stick with these weights because my form is good. Awesome. Okay, so now we are going to do our hold. So I want you to use a single weight. I'm going to go with an 8. You're probably going to want a 10 or a 12. Okay. So we're going to be in this position, and you're going to lower it a tiny bit, really squeezing. Okay? So you're going to lower to right here. I'm going to go with a 10 because, again, you want to feel that burn. So by holding it not up top, not lowering, you're about 3/4 of the way up. Squeeze those triceps as hard as you can and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. 2, 1, done. Good job. All right. Have some water. The next one we're going to is our push is going to be your forearms and your biceps. So when you come down, I want full extension, straight arms. I'm going to go with my 3s because of my elbow. You're probably going to want 8s or 10s, something like that. I want some water. Can you open that for me, please? How are you guys doing? Did anyone else say hi? I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, good morning, Christine. All right, guys. You ready for this? So, feet are hip width apart. Your core, again, super tight. Even though we're working biceps, it's really, really important. So you're going to squeeze your biceps to curl up, rotate your hands and push down. Squeeze and push.
Ladies, tell your men that they are allowed to do Visco Fit. I know that a lot of times Sean calls her workouts Guns for Girls and Sunday Bun Day. But I've been working on my buns and, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, it's cute.
We don't really have male-oriented titles to these workouts yet. Something that I'm working on. But, you know, if you guys are cooped up at home, you can do it together.
Oh, I know couples that have done it. They send me pictures. It's funny.
Also, friendly announcement. Don't spend all day watching the news or all day scrolling Facebook. Do the video and shut it down. Go outside, get some fresh air. If it's raining, go outside, get wet. Let's not be crazy. Let's ask ourselves, how can we help our neighbor? How can we help others? That's what we're going to be focused on. And I'm excited about some things we've come up with personally and at my work. So friendly, unsolicited advice, which apparently my brother says I'm really great at giving.
Okay. Next, we're going to do half curls. Okay. So this is our squeeze. So you're going to squeeze up halfway. Now, the point is we're going to go really slowly. So you need to pick up the 12s. I'm going to go with 8s. See how I do. You want to go a little bit heavier with this one, okay? And that doesn't mean you're not going to drop down pretty quickly because you probably will. Feet are hip width apart. Curl up and down. Someone's saying hi on YouTube. Oh, good morning, Bonnie. This is why you want to be heavy. The burn should be intense. We have 10 more. Squeeze halfway up and down. If it's not an intense burn, you need to go heavier. Five more. Take those breaks when you need to. If you cannot get through all 15 of these, who cares? You do your best. You fight hard. You don't quit. Oh. Okay, so now we have our hold. Go right back into that position. You have to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth during these holds. You can do it. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Did I tell you the other day when Eli and Elsie were working out with me? And so Eli's watching the timer and he's like, 42, 43, 44, 45. And I'm like, don't let people know that they still have 18 seconds left.
Yeah, it's better not to. Although, I don't know. I kind of like Eli. I like to know the time.
I'm like, just count like the last 5 seconds. 41, 42. He's so cute. Okay. Next, we're going to do abs. So, our push is we are going to do, I want you to start in this position. You're going to push into a full extension and then you're going to crunch. So, I want you to crunch your elbows to your knees. If you can't get them all the way there, who cares? Don't worry about it. So again, you're going to push into this full extension and then you're going to crunch together. We're going to do 15 of those. My abs are sore from yesterday, and I'm going to push through. Okay, so this is your starting position. Push into a full extension. Squeeze. Push. Squeeze. Push. Squeeze. 10 more. Take those breaks if you need to. 5 more. 2 more. Oh, come on. Hi. Woo. Rock yourself up. Okay. Next one. Are you glad you did this or not so glad?
I'm glad. It's good.
Okay. So we're going to get on all fours. So now we're squeezing. So you're going to extend your opposite leg from your opposite arm, and you're going to squeeze in. We are going to do 15 of those on each side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So opposite arm extended from your leg. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. If you can't touch your knee with your elbow, get as close as you can. 10 more on this side. Awesome. We are going to go to the other side. Keep breathing. 5 more. Good job. Okay, so next we are going to do a hold. So I don't know why I have magic marker on my leg. I mean, I'm sure it's one of the children.
St. Patty's Day.
Yeah. So I want you to hold, put your hands behind your head. Do not pull. You're going to squeeze up. Your face is facing up. You have got to breathe through. I want your head up towards the sky as high as you can get it. That's only going to happen if you squeeze those abs. Do not pull on your head. You can certainly put a little more pressure against the back of your head to hold it up, but do not pull your head towards your knees. Your face straight up towards the sky. And done. Rock up. Next, we are going to do buns. So I want you to grab a weight. Do you have the 10 pounds, maybe?
Yeah.
We're going to put a weight on our hips. So this is our push. Your toes are up off the mat. Drive up, shift, shift, middle, and down. So squeeze one butt cheek, squeeze another, back in the middle, and down, okay? So squeeze up in the middle, squeeze those butt cheeks, hamstrings, quads, abs. Shift, shift, middle, down. Shift, shift, middle, down. So squeeze, 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 squeeze 4 times with each rep. Ten more. Come on, I know the burn is intense. Keep those toes up off the ground. The burn should be intense. If it's not, you're not squeezing hard enough. 5 more. We can do this. We don't quit. That's for sure. We persevere. 3 more. 2 more. Squeeze, shift, middle, down. Those are brutal. And a good one. Okay. You're not gonna like this next one very much, but that's okay. Roll over. We are on our stomachs. Your hands, your chin is gonna rest on your hands. You're gonna put your heels together, and the whole point is you want to get your thighs off the ground.
Oh, geez.
And that's only going to happen. Baby, you have to work your buns. Remember what you said?
Sunday bun day.
Yeah. Men need to work their buns just like we do. So squeeze, don't jerk your body. You're squeezing those butt cheeks.
There is no way I can even get my thighs off.
You're not going to get very far off the ground. It's not a big range of motion at all. I get a lot of nasty messages about these. No one likes them, but they're effective. 3 more. I probably don't have to tell you what the hold is, right? Yeah, we're going to hold the grasshopper for 30 seconds. Feel free to call me any name you would like. Feel free to get angry, because I feel like sometimes anger can help you hold the move a little bit. You have to be gentle. You can mumble under your breath. All right, let's go. Squeeze it up. Keep those heels together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It doesn't matter how high your thighs are up off the ground. Even if it's a teeny, 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 tiny bit, get them up. You've got to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take breaks whenever you need to. We have less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I had like my knees off the ground. That's like as far as I got.
Let me see. Squeeze it. Yeah, that's it. You did it. Were your buns burning?
I don't know what was burning.
Okay. Next, we are going with, hold on. Woo! Next, we're going to go with legs. So I want you to get wide, get heavier weights. I'll go with the 10s, you go with the 12s. So our push, our feet are going to be wide. You're going to lower down through your heels. And this is your starting position, as low as you can go. And I want you to push up, okay, through your heels. Keep your abs tight, shoulders back. Make sure your knees are behind your toes. 5 more. Oh my gosh.
Ow. That hurts.
Hurts or burns?
Both.
It's not supposed to hurt. It's supposed to burn. Okay, the next one, we're going to squeeze. I'm going to actually go with an 8 for the next one. So what I want you to do, put your arm out. You might need to hold onto something. Ooh, we're almost done. So we are going to do 30 seconds on each side. So out to the side, a little bit towards the back. Have the dumbbell resting on your thigh. Come on. 14, 15, other side. So you want it to the side and a little back. Five more. Oh. Okay. Now we are going to do our hold. So get a heavier weight. Okay, ready? Sit back. Your feet are hip width apart. Stick that butt back. Your knees are behind your toes. You go as low as you can. What is going to work you? If you're right here, that's awesome. As long as you're pushing yourself, that's all I care about. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Come on, you can do this. 2, 1, done. Good job. All right, we are going to move on to the arm blast. So, all right, so the first one that we are going to do is a curl punch. So you'll probably want 8s or 10s, maybe, I don't know. So let me set the timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so you're gonna do curl, punch, punch, back in, curl. We're doing 15. Sharp punches, your body is tight. Keep your elbows in close. Curl, punch, punch, back in and down, full extension. Come on. 5 more. One more. Oh, good job. The next one we're going to do, lay down. I'm going to use 10s. You can use 12s. Well, actually, I'm going to use the 8s. Whoa, over this. So we're moving quickly because we don't have much time, but I still want you to be safe. So your arms are, the weights on either side of your head. Lower them. These are tricep earmuffs. Your elbows stay pointed at the ceiling. I'm going to drop down. So again, your upper arm should stay in the same place. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, good job. Okay, next one is a meet at the top. So you'll probably want these. You'll want to be out from under the roof. Tall man.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you're going to squeeze up and down. Come on. How do your weights feel? As long as your form is good and you're not jerking your body to get these up, I don't want you to do that. Stick with your weight, just take breaks. Come on, you got it. 5 more. Oh, 3 more. One more. Awesome. That's okay. Okay. So the next one we're going to do wrist flexions. We work it all here. So feet hip width apart. You're only rotating your wrists up, turning them over, rotating up. We're doing 15. So works your wrists and your forearms. I think most people think about doing that. We do. Five more. Oh, awesome. Okay, let's see how we're doing time-wise. Excellent. Okay, we have about 30 seconds. Get into a push-up position. If you're on your knees, that's fine, but not right on your kneecaps. I want you on the part right above your knee. Your hands are close together. Your fingers are facing out. Lower yourself as far as you can and drive up through the palms of your hand. Again, if you're on your knees, that's fine. I don't care if you go down an inch or two. Whatever is going to push you. We're close, very close. Oh, and we're done. Sit back into child's pose. Stretch those fingers out as far away as they will go. Now I want you to shift to one side. Stick your butt cheek out. Stick your other butt cheek out. Reach up as high as you can. Lean to one side. Lean to the other. Put one leg out in front of you and lean into it. Stretch out your hamstrings, your hip flexors. Good job. Stand up. Lunge to one side. Keep your knee behind your toe. Lunge to the other. Straighten your legs, grab your calves, ankles, shoes, whatever. And you can give a pretty good pull simply because you're all warmed up. Give yourself some hugs. You deserve it. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves. Very, very important. If I end up jumping on to do something this weekend, I will. I'm not sure I will. I might just try to see outdoor stuff that I can do with the kids while still keeping them away from everybody. But have a beautiful day. Stay strong, okay?
See you guys.
That was just what I needed.
Good, honey.